Katy Perry said, what? All I know is when she claps back, I gotta go dig a little deeper. And I am so glad I did. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. Welcome to another installment of They Said What? That's right. They Said What is back, where we go through what celebrities said and react. Are they onto something or are they just off? Katy Perry's clapping back at all the unhinged haters. I guess, am I a hater now? I didn't think I was, but after she was brutally roasted, which I think was pretty deserving. Sure, I'm sure some people took it too far. But she's now declaring herself a human piñata after all the Blue Origin flight and now her concert tour getting completely roasted online, which it's bad, guys. We're gonna go through in a second. Do not miss these clips. I mean, it's just bonkers how many of these are going around that we gotta go through. But first, here's what Katy Perry said, okay? Here's what she wrote. I'm so grateful for you guys. We're in this beautiful and wild journey together. I can continue to remain true to myself, heart open and honest, especially because of our bond. I love you guys and have grown up together with you, and I'm so excited to see you all over the world this year. Please know I am okay. I've done a lot of work around knowing who I am, what is real, and what is important to me. My therapist said something years ago that has been a game changer. No one can make you believe something about yourself that you don't already believe about yourself. That is a good comment. That is a good comment. It's true. And if I ever do have any feelings about it, then it's an opportunity to investigate the feelings underneath it. When the online world tries to make me a human piñata, I take it with grace and send them love because I know so many people are hurting so many ways, and the internet is very much so a dumping ground for unhinged and unhealed. What's real is seeing your faces every night, singing in unison, reading your notes, feeling your warmth. I find people to lock eyes and sing with, and I know we are healing each other in a small way when I get to do that. I'm not perfect, and I actually have omitted that word from my vocabulary. I'm on a human journey, playing the game of life with an audience of many, and sometimes I fall, but I get back up and go on and continue to play the game, and somehow, though, my battered and bruised adventure, I keep looking to the light, and in that light, a new level unlocks. This is the theme of her tour. Look, I don't believe this. There's some interesting stuff in here. It's just so wordy, and she's trying so hard, and typically when you make a long response like this, you do care more than you're leading on. And to be fair, there's a lot of meanness. There's some really mean comments. Human piñata is an interesting term that she's, I guess, coining. Are there unhinged haters? Sure. But that's an excuse. Maybe take some of the feedback. Maybe take some of the feedback if everyone's doing it. It's not like a lot of it was that unfair. I mean, the truth is, while she's declaring a dream come true, it was very tone deaf. There's a lot of valid criticism about this and reasons, and her using it to be about the tour as a branding opportunity. It just didn't sit well with most. So I wanted to go through and actually go through some of these clips together to see, what do we think? Is it justified, the roasting? Is she being unfairly roasted? Let's go through some of the cringiest moments of her new Lifetimes tour, which apparently is on sale in a lot of your cities. So check it out if you want to go see Katy Perry. I am, without a doubt, now going to go see this in Tampa when she comes back. I'm going to bring the whole family. My wife and kids do love some of her bops, but I cannot wait to watch this with them, mouth agape, and see it for myself. But let's go through her explaining the tour first, shall we? Here we go. Let's start with this one.
Super deep cuts from each album.
Oh, I love it.
In this video game show, there are levels and there are goals, and I have to collect hearts in order to use that to power up to defeat the mainframe, the evil forces. I actually have a
the evil forces. Oh my God.
Section. It's like level 3.5 where it's a bonus section. I've collected enough hearts and I get to now choose my own adventure. I get to revisit a past timeline and I pick a few super deep cuts from each album.
Oh, I love it.
Now we're in that circle. Timelines. Maybe she should have called it the Timelines Tour, which would have been similar to the era, but now it's the Lifetimes Tour. He's infused. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. Look at this. Now I can't play all the audio, sadly. Woo! Yeah. This is something. She's an alligator now. Rocking the baby. Shake that butt. No, don't shake that butt. Yeah. Okay, let's do that again. Ooh, she dances about as good as I do. Okay, big jump. Yay. Oh, and what is that? Mary Catherine Gallagher out. Sometimes when I get nervous, I like to put my fingers in my armpits and I smell them. Is anybody else getting Mary Catherine Gallagher vibes off of this? Oh, girl, what's going on? Okay. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind seeing some of Katy Perry's songs live, but I don't want to see it like this. Okay. Oh my God. It only gets worse. Well, let me restart this because there's a clip before it. Here's the big jump. Oh, look. Wow. She's like trying to do like the Cirque du Soleil thing, but it's like Temu Cirque du Soleil. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this Duel the Fate scene. She's got the Darth Maul lightsaber. I got to turn off the music. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come get your lightsaber. No, you're not. I'm gonna run away from you, but not very fast, because it's not really a lightsaber, it's just a light. Oh yeah, well, let me see it. Oh no, don't hit me with your light. I'll just jump over you slowly. Now I'll grab the laser, and you got me. Yeah, now I lift you up with the Force. Okay. Like literally, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like you gotta make a show like this is for everybody. And so, you can't be like, it looks good up over here. It looks bad anywhere. It just looks bad. What is this? Girl, just put some cool stuff behind you and sing your hits. Why are they always gotta Madonna wasn't much better. I gotta be honest. She really overdid it on her show. I was really disappointed with Madonna. It's not just Katy Perry, but here's more. Okay, I can't play that music, thank God, in a way. Yeah! This is Woman's World she's dancing to with all the dudes. This is literally Woman's World. She has 0 female dancers on stage during her performance of Women's World on her Lifetime's tour. It says a lot about her and her type of feminism she claims to represent. Seems there is a disconnect between the message of female empowerment in the song and the lack of women visibly featured as part of the performance. This choice by Perry raises questions about the authenticity and depth of her feminist advocacy. Yeah, also not supporting her friend Kesha. If she is not actually actively uplifting and centering women in her own concert production, the absence of female dancers speaks volumes and undermines the purported female feminist theme. This isn't a hater. That's a very valid thesis and statement. Why wouldn't you put women on the Women's World section? Instead, it's all dudes humping her. Because it's a woman's world, baby. Yeah. And the dances are just so bad. These are so cringe. Oh, but it gets worse. So now she's in this one doing the famous Hillary Duff dance. Dun 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 dun. And but it's funny because she's like doing the sort of the bad dancing that people are making fun of Hillary Duff for. But girl, that looked like the best thing you did so far. And then the coup de grace, here it is. What the hell is happening? She's a toilet paper dress yanking on a singing poop from a toilet. What is happening? And now and this is to California Girls. She's singing California Girls, a big bop, a great hit. Instead of having, a California vibe behind her and flowers and bikinis or the candy theme she's done previously. No, now I guess she's got to crap out all the candy on the toilet. And there's a turban now, and I don't know what's happening in this thing. This is so weird. And it seems so expensive to build a custom toilet just for the song. For what purpose? And let's have some poop in there looking out at the crowd. And you can tell the audience is like, we just want to hear the music, girl. We like the songs. What is all this trying too hard stuff that you're doing? It all has this vibe of trying too hard. She just can't help herself. And I'm not just picking on her. There's a lot of artists out there. Beyonce's done it. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour was pretty good contained. It was about her and the performance and the songs. Like, I don't get that vibe here. She's so out of breath running around from the poop to the Jedi thing to everything else. Like, you can tell it's all suffering because of it. And that's the problem here. When you have so many weird rushed ideas that you try to put out there, together it's all going to look pretty silly. And I don't think that's what she was going for here. Maybe to have it all be cringe. I mean, it looks very cringe. Very cringe. So all of that said, now that we've gone through it all, is this unfair? Are we treating her like a human pinata? Are we unhinged? Is this unfair what we're doing? Have we hit too hard? I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, if you want to, if you don't think we have and you're fed up, you can head to our store and you can pick up our Send Them All Back t-shirt that's now available. To all Out of Touch celebrities, send them all back. I'm with Wendy's on this still. You can pick up the shirt. Thanks to everybody who did. Mine's in the mail. Otherwise, I'd be wearing it. It's coming soon. But check it out. The whole store is available. You can also invest in our documentary for It Ends Without Justice. Our documentary about Justin Blake, it's getting good. We got some really good scores coming. A lot of other fun stuff in there. Check out all the store tabs. Make sure you've subscribed as well. Hit that button for all alerts, the bell there. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And stay tuned. We got a lot more coming your way here on Popcorn Planet.